subscribe, like, comment, and turn on the notification button so you are aware of our future episodes that you will love so much.
If you want to lure your prey, the best way is to make them think that they are the predator. Happy hunting!
So we're talking with Danica Jones, who's the lead actress on Hunting Jessica Brok. Welcome.
Yes, thank you for having me, Marcus.
Yeah. I mean, this film, first of all, congratulations on the great work. Very intense, well performed. You know, this is, watching you was literally a masterclass on how to deliver a complicated character. And, you know, with all the different nuances. Would you mind just sharing with us what your process was?
Thank you. So thank you so much for that, and thank you for appreciating the work first and foremost. The process was something that was very, very new to me, but for every character, I start with the playlist. I hear the character before I know anything about them. I hear them. So I often tend to rely on senses for a character. And the first one, if I can't see them, if I haven't found what they are or I don't know yet, I hear them first. And so I start with the playlist. And then for this character specifically, it was getting into the body a lot. And that was very, very supported by the production team, who brought in an incredible study team. And I had to learn from scratch how to fight, the technique of fighting, how she would fight. And I had to do that in less than 3 weeks.
Sure.
Yeah, it was hard. I went on to set with bruises already, because that's the intensity of doing things over and over again. You know, boxers will get into a ring for 30 minutes. Actors will do an action scene for 8 hours. And so think about the repetition of what that is. So your body has to condition itself to take a hit. And so the preparation that went into that was disciplining myself to take a hit, many hits, and then get up afterwards. But it started with the playlist. Yeah.
So interesting.
Yeah.
So interesting. And I'm sure in the process you had to find your moments of stillness to hear that playlist even clearer.
Yes, I did.
Ah.
I did, yeah.
I mean, but like, was there any moments in the film where you were like, sure, this is actually physically exhausting, this is tough, I'm not sure if I can go on any further?
Every moment in the fall. Every moment in the fall. It asked me to go above and beyond, to empty out everything, to give everything. I'd run out of everything that I had, and then there was something else that would fuel me, and I don't know what that was. But the team around me was so supportive. Everyone was like, because things happen, stunts, you're going to get winded, you're going to get hurt. Sometimes an actor hits you by mistake. It happens. Like, part of the stunt work is, as much as you try and keep safe, in a moment, sometimes you trip into an actor and you misjudge the space and you end up hitting them. That happened to me. I almost, like, you know, things happen. So in moments where I was winded and where I had to get up again and do another take, and I didn't know if I could, the people around me were the ones that I'd have to draw from a lot. They were the ones who were like, you can do it, get up, we're all here, you can do it. I remember my stunt double, Leanne Mullen, who was incredible, coming to me and saying, do you want to get up and do it? I can step in. And I was like, no, because I feel like the character's feeling what I'm feeling. I think it's exactly what I needed. the difficulty of it was exactly what I needed to fuel this character. Every single moment was difficult. Yeah.
And I think that's what made this performance so compelling. The fact that you gave till you gave more than you thought you could. And that's why it read so well.
Thank you.
But I mean, there's a duality there. There's the assassin, lethal, sharp, violent, aggressive. There's the mother, protective, caring, gentle. How did you handle that balance?
Because I understand that the power that both that duality needed came from the same place. It comes from the same place. It does. It's instinct. It's protection. It's nurture. It's a lioness with her cub. They are not two different things from each other. I think that's what Jessica Brok taught me, is that they are so birthed from the same place. They are so held from the same place. That femininity, that driving force that you don't know until you know as a woman, that fight, that instinct, that nurture, that care, that compassion, it's all intermingled somehow from like the same place. So yeah, that's how I understood her.
So let's talk accent work, something that a lot of South African performers struggle with, because I mean, we've got a very strong English accent that we stick to. How did you practice it so well? It flowed so naturally. Could you just maybe share with us that process? And
truth be told, when I got the audition for Jessica Brok, I had absolutely no training in the American accent.
no way.
Yes.
No
But
way.
yes, I didn't. When I got
Anything
the
is
audition,
possible, guys.
Anything is possible.
Yeah.
And I didn't have the time or the support. By support, I mean there wasn't a dialect coach on set, which is often the case with a lot of, especially South African films. But funny enough, from the time that I got my audition for Jessica Brok and I auditioned, I didn't think I'd get the role. But I realized in myself that I wanted to take a couple of dialect classes. And what I've realized, and this may be an unpopular opinion, but a lot of the accent comes from your understanding of character. I think you can only speak as a character once you understand who they are and you commit to them. And I think that's what I did. So do I think that the accent in Hunting Jessica Brok was flawless? Absolutely not. But do I believe beyond the shadow of a doubt that that's how she spoke? Absolutely. And I think that's something with accents. Yes, get a dialect coach. Practice as much as you can. We've got a very flat accent. A yawn helps sometimes. And then you can bring it out to whatever accent you like from there, So as soon as you wake up, you can change. As long as I know what the character needs, I can do anything with my accents because I understand the character. All of these characters I did without a dialect coach because I understood character.
Wow. And I'll tell you, as a performer, there's something I'm always, I feel insecure about, whenever they say, oh, we're looking for the character that delivers a Jamaican accent. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't want to make a mockery of these people, So, I mean, I think it's something that I'd personally take away from. But lastly, if there's anything you'd like to say to our viewers that they can take away from the film or they should look forward to when watching this film, please may speak to them.
Hunting Jessica Brok has all the heart all the blood, the sweat and the tears that come from South African casts just naturally, that come from our crews naturally. It's got our lens, it's got our grit, it's got our integrity, it's got our fight. And you're going to see that. You're going to resonate with it. Watch us. This is all for you. It's all to open up to audiences, to the world. It's all for you. It's for our industry. It's for us. Go watch yours.
Back to back.
Thank you so much. Thank you. That's all of me.